Landrick Brody finishing up another year with the Stars. Like LeBron says, not one, not two, not three. I think it was the fourth year with the organization because you played with the Wildcats too back in the day.
Yep.
Just talk a little bit about this year compared to other years.
Man, this year was like a whole circle turned. Previous years we've had some talented teams. We had a pretty talented team last year, but the way that this group played together made a difference, man. I honestly can say out of 8 years of playing arena football, I never played with a guys that had quite the bond that we had this year.
Just talk a little bit about the championship game. It didn't end up how you guys wanted it to be, but to get there after the struggles that the team had the last couple of years.
Yeah, man. It was a tough road. Everybody knows there was some things we went through as an organization that kind of set us back a little bit, which made it a little bit better for us to be able to get there. When you get in championship games like this, getting there is not the biggest thing. You want to win the game, of course. But I can honestly say that I'm proud of this group of guys that we stuck through all the things that we went through and happened to make it to that game, man. It didn't turn out like we did, but hey, it's something accomplished out of the year.
Talk a little bit about bringing in a new coach. You lose Chris Williams and you bring in Coach Ferrante. Talk about him as a coach and an individual.
Honestly, man, I can say he's probably one of the coaches that you want to play for. He's all in. He's about the players, man. He doesn't say he's a player coach, but he's a players coach, man. The guys, motivational wise, it's none I've ever been around that's like him. You want to play for him. He's that type of guy. He puts the team in the thing. He lets the team be ours. It was our locker room. He came in it a couple of times, but that's the way he left it, man. He let us progress and let us make our locker room and make our team. That's what I liked about him the most.
Just talk a little bit about, it seemed like there was a few more Lobos on the team this year. How does it feel to have some fellow alum on the team?
It was a blast, man. Especially playing with those younger guys. My last year was the Emerald Bowl in 05. So everybody after that I didn't really get a chance to know personally on a personal basis. But playing with those guys was amazing, man. Because going to college is a bond you never break. Even if you didn't play together, we still hold that alumni close, man, close to heart. So it was a blast playing with those guys. I'm proud of them. They showed a lot of heart, which makes me happy, man. Because that's what we were predicated when I was at UNM. We play with a lot of heart, and those guys do the same. It was impressive to play with them.
Talk a little bit about. There's one play that sticks in my head from Saturday. You got the handoff, and you in the famous words you hear on ESPN, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling into the end zone. Let's talk a little bit about that run. Was that the call just to get the first down, or were you going for that end zone?
This week we talked about it a lot. The jack linebacker flies out of the box backside a lot. We knew that it was a good possibility that he wouldn't be there. And to be honest, man, my guys blocked downfield like crazy. Once I got past the second wave, I looked at the receiver level. It was two people I had to get by, man. But with a head of steam like that, and you got people blocking for you, it was a fun play. It was a fun play.
If you can still put the pads on next year, we're gonna see you back out there.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, man. I've given the retirement conversation quite a couple of times, I'll say. But man, if we can get this group of guys back with the same coaches, no doubt I'm playing again.
And is your little boy gonna lead his Yaffle team to the championship?
That's what I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. He's a little stud. I got to keep his head tied on tight, but hopefully, man. They made it to the Super Bowl last year. Came up a game short, so hopefully they can do it this year. You know what I'm saying?